56 years ago, Russia, the northern Ural Mountains. A group of 9 students of the Ural Polytechnic Institute embarked upon a difficult winter expedition to reach the Otorten mountain. Their journey seemed to progress according to plan. However, on the 7th day of their trip, the weather conditions worsened. They lost their orientation and were forced to set up a camp on the slope of the mountain called Kholat Siakal. It was their last stop. 3 weeks later in Yekaterinburg, when their families received no word of their success, the first rescue expeditions were sent. On February 25, 1959, an abandoned encampment was found. The tent was torn down and covered with snow, with all the group's belongings left inside. Further examination revealed it was cut from inside out. The surrounding footprints indicated the crew had fled the tent. They were barefooted. This suggests a frantic escape, characteristic of people scared out of their wits. 2 sets of prints led to a forested area down the slope. The rescue team found an improvised fireplace and 2 bodies. They were lying in but their underwear, with cuts and scratches to their limbs, suggesting they had tried to climb the tree in panic. What could terrify them so much? The next 3 bodies were found scattered a few hundred meters from the first discovery. One of them had suffered a fractured skull, this despite no evidence of a struggle. It took the spring thaw 2 months later to enable the rescue team to find the rest of the victims. The last 4 skiers were found buried in a thick layer of ice and snow. Their autopsies led to even more bizarre findings. All of the bodies had severe internal injuries caused by an undetermined force, similar to that of a serious car accident. No external damage nor bruises were visible, besides a tongue ripped from one victim's mouth and a strange orange skin color. Much speculation arose from these puzzling events. Such theories included attack from the local tribesmen, from an avalanche, or animals. Each theory, however, only served to create more questions. The truth behind this tragic course of events remains unexplained to this day. What really happened? Maybe the answer still waits to be discovered, deep under the snow.
Really happened. Doesn't so far.
Coming to me.
This isn't right. Crouch. Fell in a hole.
In the end, the only thing I saw was a flash. An insufferable burning light. The pain ripping apart my body.
Insufferable
I felt it
burning
tearing
light.
out of my soul. After a while, I was nobody. Nothing.
Nothing.
The light went out and I vanished into overwhelming darkness. I welcomed the end with delight.
Nothing. Did I do something wrong? There we go, there's some stuff.
I am right behind you.
Oh. Ishby.
Have you ever tried to hold on to your humanity? When others convince you of being no more than a subject, an object, which they can bend to their will. When they told you that you're a monster that deserved punishment. When you could really not remember your sins. When they took away your loved ones, leaving you to rot in the dark. The problem is that in their darkness, you have never been alone.
Time to game. I mean, if you are stuck out in the wilderness like this, that really is the place you want to be at. That tower right there. Radio tower, because they have phone boxes there. Usually. Maybe not in the Soviet wasteland. Space! Oh fuck.
I set out the moment I heard about the incident. I was in the area, so I reported to the unit myself to be automatically assigned to the case. I arrived at Vishai on February the 19th, a couple of days before the Institute's rescue group. While waiting for them, I started asking around to see if anyone from among the locals knew anything about the incident. One of them said he had a hunting cabin in the search region and knew the area very well. I decided to use him as a guide. When the rescue team had finally arrived, I explained to them what the unit's role was in this mission and that all discoveries or observations should be brought to my attention before anyone else's. We established priorities, checked the equipment, and set off right away. It was not until February the 26th we found the tent that I believe belonged to the students. Initial findings show that the people in the tent cut its sidewall and for some reason tried to escape from it in panic. The tracks in the snow led to a forest a kilometer and a half away. But the trail went cold after 500 meters and we had to carefully search the entire area. This was not a place of any average incident. We had shivers crawling all over our bodies because of the atmosphere surrounding us. I was convinced that something more than just an accident had occurred here. I had the feeling we were dealing with something unnatural. I set out.
No, I read that. Running in deep snow is tiring. Before setting off along to your resting camp, set a goal for a safe route. Bird just flew in my window. Focus on right mouse to take the F to become more visible. Observe the environment carefully for better navigation. Hit M and C. Rocky notches may lead to interesting places and shortcuts. Gotcha. Uh-oh, I'm about to get a spell. I mean, that's obviously the first place we want to go, right? B for compass. M for map. Right mouse to zoom. 37 north, 62 east. And that's where I came from. Here. No. Well, I don't know. Let's go high. You can always go high and then, I mean, I think this is the rocks, right? Really convenient. Oh, here's all the locations. We need to go to each of those locations. First, I'm gonna go to the radio tower. It's like, that's like obviously the first thing you do. Two o'clock. Bright as day outside, and I'm already horrified. That doesn't look right at all. Oh fuck, that's way over there. Never mind. It'll take a while before we get there, huh? Ah, it's Slender Man. Whoa, I can't read that at all. Mysterious lights above the Cosmodrome. Holy shit, I can't read that at all. Alright, well. Gonna have to forego the reading this time. Let me see. Is that the guy that's chasing me? Resolution scale, let's bump that up. That's what we want. There we go. Mysterious events in the sky were noted during the night of 4 to 5 July. Witnesses testified They had seen a bright orange sphere, which had crossed the sky above the city several times, moving chaotically and immediately changing its direction of flight. Finally, it stopped and disappeared. Major Gierka, aviation profession, confirms it is impossible for any flying object we know of to move like that. The military and custom drones personnel answered our questions in short and firm way by distancing themselves to the event and informing that there is no activity in that area, as well as there were no tests performed. I still have no idea what that noise is. Bridge is out. No jumping either. Scared the hell out of me. There's a camp. Okay, so I'm here. I'm walking south apparently. Red on the compass means north. Okay, you can fast travel. Got it. Okay, so we want to go this way then. No. Wait. Yeah, red is north. I wish I could see what the damn compass says. If I punch the graphics too high, then I can't get a good recording. If I can't read the compass, it's no good. Well, it doesn't matter. No idea what that means either. Anyway. Alright, so where should we go? I mean, I guess we should follow some of these coordinates then. 32 north, 62 east. 32 north. 62 east. That's us. Unless that's like over here somewhere. Points of interest. Like a waterfall or something? All that noise? This is probably the loudest. I mean, if you've ever gone out on like a hike or in nature before, it's usually never that loud. It's usually really quiet. 7 north, 52 east. Oh man. Yep, that's at the center of that crater, huh? Alright, so we definitely, yeah, we are going the right way. We want to go east. We want to go the path. Oh, see if we can't find a trail going this way. I think we'll eventually hit it. You don't want to go up any, like, stray entrances like this or something. It definitely looks like there's, like, a road. Like an identifiable road. Could be that. Let's do it. Water. Can't climb. I think I might be right there. No, there is no climbing. Got aliens out here in the Ural. So I have to go... Oh man, I gotta go all the way down and up and around? Jeez. I think that's like a dead end right there, so... Man. Yeah, like this looks like a road. I guess it's not? I don't know. A lot of wolves, huh? Is this my path? I think so. This is it. There's a cave? No, that's just an arch. You have to keep left. So there's like a fork in the road. You see, I play these games with headphones on. It's awful, man. Is this the fork? Is this the fork? I think. Or we might be right here. Uh-oh. body of water on the map except this one. Oh, I think I need to go across. Would that be right there? Did I make a wrong turn? No? Here's the path. Is this it? I think this is it, yeah. Another fork. Shit. This isn't good. I've hit like 100 forks at this point. And I guess I just keep going left, huh? No, here's the arch. We'll just go up. I thought there was a creature, but it's water. Well, you can go in there. Oh, well, now we'll find out where we are. Fuck. A guard's confessions. 72-year-old Anna N, after years of silence, decided to talk about events from her past. She told us I am terminally ill and have nothing to lose. I want people to know what harm had been done, and all of this in the name of science. Anna N described the place, a science research center where scientists allegedly conducted inhumane experiments on prisoners. It was a special chamber they had never allowed us to even get close to. It was guarded by soldiers. Although I did see people that were taken there, not many came back. I kept in touch with one of them. I asked what they had been doing there and why so few came back out of there alive. He looked at me terrified. He said, "Anna, have you ever seen nothingness? A deep emptiness with no end? I was there. I stood above the collapsed valley of the universe, on the border between reality and unreality. There's an abyss there, a gigantic well with no bottom, a dark cave of hell, and I felt it. It was drilling in my head like a ticking clock. It looked at me from below. It was soaking up on me. It was sneaking up on me and slowly started entering me, the darkness. Sometime later, the same prisoner gave me a letter to pass on, in which he had begged for help. I was supposed to give it to the press and expose the whole thing, but the letter disappeared. Up until now, I don't know what happened to it. Anyway, it would probably cover up the whole thing. We asked the supervisors in prison unit to which Anna N was subject to for comment. Vladimir Kronsky, the unit's commander, strongly denied such events took place. He also informed us in a short message that Anna N was a guard but never worked in the mentioned above center because an object like that simply does not exist. He sent Anna N's employee record as proof of that in the years 1940 to 1950 she worked in Sechenovka prison, also known as Special Object Number 110. She had been let go from this facility due to mental illness. A copy of her health record and medical certificate were attached. Okay. And we are right here. Got it. Okay, so we are on the right path. There's an alien over here somewhere. Now that's... Now where could this possibly be, bro? If we see a bridge with water, we don't want to cross it. But do I go that way? I don't think I want to go back down. Yeah, screw it. Let's just see what's up this hill. Maybe it's that alien who's been painting rocks.
Eons.
Aeons.
That's how long I spent suspended in nothingness. And then this one time, a pale, dim glow filled it. I felt as if some consciousness started soaking through an orange cloud into my brain, dripping with heavy drops, not letting me pass away nice and peaceful. I fought with myself. I had no strength to open my eyes. And finally, after processing this situation on and on, I realized I have no eyes.
I have no eyes. I don't know, man. Into the cave. Oh shit. Well, down I go. Oh, that scared the hell out of me. Got ourselves a letter. We just got a letter. Work. Seversk is a closed city in Tomsk Oblast, Russia, located 15 kilometers, 9.3 miles northwest of Tomsk on the right bank of the Tom River, and is on the hands of Rostom, the Federal Atomic Energy Agency founded in 1949. It was known as Payati Pochotovi, with the 5th postal. Town status was granted to it in 1956. Comprises several nuclear reactors and chemical plants for separation, enrichment, and reprocessing of uranium and plutonium. The headquarters of the Russian Research Unit for Natural Phenomena, until 1991 called the Soviet Research Unit. The unit's activities concern research and occurring natural disasters in Russia. Understood. Wouldn't have to be a fork in one of these caves, would there? No, they're all the same, it looks like. Except this one. We could go right, but I think it would be apt to go left. Apt, rather, to go left. A ghost! Okay. That's the thing that kills you. That's the thing that's haunting around and... Uh-oh. My apartment just sent out a reminder that this is a smoking-free building. I'm gonna have to toss my cigarettes away then. Well, the game was extremely scary up until that point. Now it's just silly. With that being said, I'm done. I hate scary games. Bye.